Now, the electric mobility industry is asking the government to delay plans for a road use levy on electric vehicles, arguing that the sector is still too young to absorb new charges. The Ministry of Roads and Transport has indicated that it is considering bringing EVs, so that's electric vehicles, into the road maintenance levy, which is currently paid only by fuel-powered motorists. Here's Jasmine Wamboi with the details.
The government's search for new ways to fund road maintenance has placed the electric mobility sector at the center of a policy debate. Roads Cabinet Secretary Davis Churcher has suggested that electric vehicles may soon be required to contribute to the road maintenance levy, a fee traditionally collected through fuel purchases. Because EVs use electricity, they do not pay this levy.
As we go into the future, we're now getting the technology of e-vehicle, e-mobility. And if you are not using petroleum products on the road, how do we maintain that road for you so that you can drive this modern e-vehicle on that road? So with changing times, we need to basically collect revenue to maintain the road for the e-mobility space.
But the electric mobility sector is pushing back, calling the proposal premature and potentially damaging. They say the sector is in its infancy and is still working to build a viable business ecosystem. Introducing a new levy now, they argue, could discourage investment.
What we are trying to do is subsidize the introduction of EVs in the country. And once the product has been accepted, we have a significant growth. It's accepted. Volumes are substantial. Now we can look at cutting down on incentives and increasing taxes to just basically normalize it.
At the same time, the sector is pushing the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, to remove the 15,000 kilowatt-hour monthly limit tied to the e-mobility tariff. The tariff, introduced to support EV uptake, offers lower electricity prices for EV charging. But once a station exceeds a cap, it is moved to higher commercial rates, sharply increasing operating costs. Operators say the cap has forced them to restrict how many chargers they install at a single location.
As we're looking at next year, April will be launching the new tariff, we'll be working together with EPRA. We'll be submitting our proposal, we'll go through the public participation, and hopefully they can actually reconsider and removing the cap to just enable the growth of the industry. 3, 2, 1, go.
The e-mobility industry was peaking as EV energy company Ampersand announced that it will be opening its battery swap network to worldwide vehicle manufacturers, allowing interoperability between different brands in the EV market.
This is the first time that any company in Africa is opening up its battery swapping network to any quality motorcycle manufacturer that wants to build motorcycles to enter the Africa market, and that means it's much faster for those companies to come into the market, for existing, even petrol motorcycle manufacturers to adapt to this exciting new reality that electric is just cheaper, better, and more reliable.
Jasmine Wamboi, Citizen.